Hi, in this video, I'm going to share with you the differences between sine rules and cosine rules. Before we move on, do you know that whether the sine rules and cosine rules is only applicable to right angle triangle or non-right angle triangle? The answer is both. And whether sine rules and cosine rules can use to find the length or angle? The answer also is both. Okay, now look at sine rules. When you look at the formula to find the length, where it's A over sine A and B over sine B, you just ignore the C, because for sine rules, we only need 2 out of the 3. Ignore the C. And the formula to find angle, say we will use sine A over A equal to sine B over B. Okay, if you look closely to the formula itself, where we have A over sine A or sine A over A here, that will create a pair. A is the angle, and sine A is the length. And we also have B over sine B or sine B over B. These will create another pair. B will be the angle, and the small b will be the length. Okay, whereas for cosine rules, okay, before that, for sine rules, you only need 2 pairs. Okay, for cosine rules, let's look at the formula. So it will be A squared equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos A. And the formula to find the angle will be cos A equal to B squared plus C squared minus A squared over 2BC. In case you can't remember the angle here, you actually can just derive from here. So if you rearrange this, you get A squared plus 2BC cos A equal to B squared plus C squared. So 2BC cos A equal to B squared plus C squared minus A squared. So cos A should equal to B squared plus C squared minus A squared over 2BC. Okay, here. So if you look closely to the formula itself, okay, we have A and cos A, which should form a pair, and BC, which another 2 sides. So to use the cosine rules, the unknown A or the angle A will be one of the pair. Okay, angle here or the length, not at the side. Therefore, you need 1 pair plus 2 sides, and the pair will be the one of the unknown. Now let's look at side by side. Sine rules, you need 2 pairs, and cosine rules, you need 1 pair and 2 sides. And the unknown for cosine rules will be one of the pair, not the side. That will be easier. So 2 pairs for sine rules and 1 pair plus 2 sides for cosine rules. Let's try this. Okay. Which rules to use? Okay. Look closely to the information. You have 1 pair and another pair. So this will be sine rules. How about this? 1 pair and you have 2 sides. So in this case, and the unknown is here, one of the pair. So we use cosine. Okay. Next, which rules to use? If you look at the information, you have 1 pair and 2 sides. However, the unknown is here, not at one of the pair. So can we use cosine rules? Comment below. Okay, here are the steps to use the sine and cosine rules. First, you need to identify the triangle. Either it's a right angle triangle or non-right angle triangle. But remember, if the question didn't give you the diagram or the triangle, you need to sketch. They will help you in identify that it's two sides or it's two pairs or one side and two pairs. Step 2, you check the information, either it's two pairs or one pair plus two sides. If two pairs, then you use sine rules, and if one pairs and two sides, then you use cosine rules. And remember, for cosine rules, the unknown will be here. Okay, unknown inside one of the pair. And sometimes you may need to use both of the rules. Let's try this question. So first, okay, triangle is given, then you check the information. You have one pair here and one side. So we use sine rules. Okay. So just label this as A, this as A, this as B, this as B. So we have A over sine A equal to B over sine B. Therefore, A should equal to B over sine B times sine A. Calculate your A or your X should equal to B is 6 over sine 80 times sine 45. Calculate, you should get 6 over sine 80 times, sine 45. You should get 4.31 to decimal cm. Okay, next. Okay, diagram is given, so you check the information, your one pair and two sides. And then the unknown is here, one of the pair. So we use a cosine rules. This will be the A. This will be the A. B and C, you can just put any of this. So A square equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. Therefore, A is equal to square root of B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. You calculate. Therefore, your X should equal to square root of B is 8 plus 7.6 square minus 2, 8, 7.6 cos 40. Okay. You should get the square root 8 square plus 7.6 square minus 2, 8 times 7.6 cos 40. You should get 5.35 cm. Okay, next. So feel free to pause the video if you want to try first. Okay, first diagram is given, then you check the information. You have one pair and another pair. Therefore, use sine rules. So in this question, we're going to find the angle. So just, where is it? Okay, this is A, this is A, this is B, and this is B. So you sine, so you have sine A, put the angle on top, over A equal to sine B over B. Therefore, sine A is equal to sine B over B times A. So your A should equal to sine inverse of sine B over B A. Okay, so your X equal to sine inverse of sine B, so it's sine 82 over B is 15 times 13. So you put the angle on top, so easier for you to solve. So shift sine 82, sine 82 over 15 times 13. Yep. Okay. Should get 59.1 degrees. Okay. Next. Diagram is given again, and you check the information, one pair, two sides. And the unknown is here, so it's one of the pair. Therefore, we use cosine rules. Cosine rules, we have cos A is equal to B square minus plus C square minus A square over 2BC. So A should equal to A, B, and C cos inverse of B square plus C square minus A square over 2BC. So your X is equal to cos inverse of 9 square plus 7 square minus 3 square over 297. Big bracket here. So X equal to, calculate 9 square plus 7 square minus 3 square over 297. Close bracket. You should get 16.2 0.2 degrees. Okay. Next question. Okay, this is a question, the testing 3 just now, where you have one side, one pair, and two sides. Where else? And the unknown is one of side. So the question is whether you can use cosine rules or not. And the answer is yes. However, if you want to make the calculation easier, you can use both, or you can use sine rules. Okay, let's try with cosine. So we label this is A, this is A, this is B, this is C. So to find the length, we have A square equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. Therefore, A is 15 square equal to B is X square plus C is 9 square minus 2. B is X, C is 9 cos 85. You calculate 15 square, you should get 225 equal to X square plus 81 minus 29 times 2 is 18x cos 85. Cos 85 is you should get 0.0871 8715 8712. So you get 225, simplify. Okay, we have 225 equal to x squared plus 81 minus 18 times 0.0872. You should get 1.5696x. Okay, so in this case, you need to deal with a quadratic equation. You have square and x. Just put an x square minus 1.5696x. Okay. Then plus 81 minus 225. 81 minus 225, you get minus 144. This should equal to 0. You solve, okay? You solve the quadratic, you should get x equal to 12.81 and negative 11.24. Okay, we just take the positive answer. Therefore, your x should equal to 12.81. So if you still insist want to use the cosine rules, you need to deal with quadratic equation. So make sure you know how to solve quadratic equation. Okay, what if we want to use sine rules? Okay, to use sine rules, you need two pairs. So here and here. However, we don't have the angle of B here. Where is it? Okay, this is unknown. Okay, so to do this, first we need to find this angle. So just label this as y. So to find angle y, we have sine y equal to, I just use a shortcut so you can use sin sine A over A equal to sine B over B. Therefore, A should equal to sine B over B times A. Everything, okay, this is sine. So A should equal to sine inverse of all this. So Y should equal to sine inverse of sine A is 85 over 15. Okay, just time 9. We should get, okay, so in this case, I will use this as A, this as A, this as B, the angle is B, and the length is B. You can calculate. So sine inverse of sine 85 over 15 times 9. Oops, sorry. Sine inverse sine 85 15 9 close bracket. You should get 36.7. Okay, so y will be 36. This angle will be 36.7. Okay, so you just use triangle rules. Okay, therefore this angle will be 180 minus 85 minus 36.7. You should get 80 minus 85 minus 36.7. You should get 58.3. Okay. So next. Okay, now you can use the sine. So just label this as, okay. Where is it? Okay. So this is A, this is A, this is B, this B. Okay, so your x should equal to sine 85. Sorry, sine inverse. Sorry, x should be, so we use the length. So x over sine 58.3 equal to 15 over sine 85. So your x should equal to 15 over sine 85 times sine 58.3. You should get in over sine 85 times sine 58.3. Good. You should get 12.81 as well. Same answer. This, if you want to use sine rules, then you need 2 steps. Okay. What if we want to just combine sine and cosine rules? So we have one pair, and we use the sine rules to find this angle we have just now. Okay, if we use sine rules, then you should get, this is 58.3. And therefore, this will be wrong side. It should be 36.7. And this will be 58.3. Okay, so first step is same as just now. We use the sine rules, and then we use to find the angle B here, we just take 180 minus 85 minus 36.7. Okay. Now, we want to use cosine rules. We have 2 pairs here. So you want to find x, therefore x should equal to square root of, this is A, color. So A, this is B and C. Okay. So square root of 15 square plus 9 square minus 2, 15, 9, cos 58.3. Square root of 15 square plus 9 square minus 2, 15, 9, cos 58.3. So you also should get 12.8. So either you use sine, only sine, or you can combine sine and cosine, or you can use cosine rules. If you want to use cosine rules, then you need to know how to solve quadratic equation. Okay, next. In triangle ABC, AB is 6 cm, AC is 10, and BC is 15. Excuse me. Calculate the size of the smallest angle. So in this question, diagram is not given. Therefore, you just sketch. If A here, then AB is 6, and AC is 10, and BC is 15. So the smallest angle, will be here. So you check the information, you have 1 pair and 2 sides. And then the unknown is the angle. Yes, we can use cosine rules. So you have so the smallest angle, I just label this as x. So x, the smallest angle of x equal to cos inverse, want to find angle, of b square plus c square minus a square over 2bc. So that equal to cos inverse of b, okay, just label. This is a, this is a, b and b, c. So 15 square plus 10 square minus 6 square over 2, 15, 10. This should be 15 square square plus 10 square minus 6 square over 2, 15, 6. Close bracket. Oh. Shift cos 10 square plus 10 square minus 6 square 2, 15. You should get 15. Where is it? 15.6 degrees. Okay, so that's all for this video. So remember, practice is the key, and good luck with your studies. And remember to subscribe for more tips and tricks, step-by-step solution and answering strategies. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.